everybody! Today I'll show you a very interesting subject, understanding directions. You'll see how to give, but also asking for directions in Brazilian Portuguese. Let's have a look at some of the key phrases that come up as someone tries to find his, her way around. So, first of all, let's understand the term excuse me, which means com licença in Brazilian Portuguese. Com licença is an expression used to ask for permission to talk, to enter, to leave, and etc. So, when someone gets to you, or you get to someone using this expression, it demonstrates education and courtesy. This can also be used when you have to go to the bathroom, when you need to answer the phone, and you have to interrupt a conversation. Also, for being late for class. In this case, the student has to say, com licença, professor, posso entrar? If you are late for a meeting, you also use this courteous expression. However, in Brazilian Portuguese, we also use the term dá licença. It is more emphatic. So, by using the expression dá licença, seems like you request authorization. It means someone allowing you to do something. The expression dá licença is used somewhat ironically. So, depending on the intonation it is pronounced, it will demonstrate how much someone is bothering you. Now, suppose you want to pass and there is no way through. You can say, com licença, posso passar? And if you want to talk to someone, you can say, com licença, posso falar com você? Or, suppose you are in a group and you have to leave, so you say, com licença, posso sair? If you must go somewhere, you say, como faço para ir ao banco? Por favor. Don't forget to use por favor at the end. There is another way to ask for directions using the verb tell. For example, você pode me dizer como faço para ir ao teatro? Por favor. Attention. When giving directions, we use some instructions. So, the same expressions we have in English in giving instructions we have in Brazilian Portuguese. Let's have a look. Go up and go down means suba e desça. Go straight ahead means siga em frente. Go along means vá ao longo. Go over means atravesse. Go through means vá pelo. Cross means atravesse. Go past means passe pelo. Turn left means vire à esquerda. Turn right means vire à direita. Take the first on the right means vire na primeira à direita. Take the second on the left means vire na segunda à esquerda. Go around the roundabout means circule na rotatória. Go around the corner means vire na esquina. How to get means como chegar. Another important point. When giving directions, we need to use some transition words to connect one idea to the next. So let's have a look at some of these transition words because we need them to give details. Then means então. When you get to means quando você chegar. After means depois. Finally means finalmente. Little by little, you get used to all these expressions. Now, let's see this example about asking for directions. Com licença, você poderia me dizer como chegar na rodoviária, por favor? We have just seen that the expression com licença means excuse me and need to be in the beginning of the sentence. In another video, we have studied about the verb dizer, which means tell. The expression como chegar means how to get. And por favor means please. So, probably, the person is asking someone how to get in some place. Now, you need to search what rodoviária means. But don't worry now. I'll tell you. Rodoviária means bus station. So, the person asks, excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the bus station, please? Of course, you need to practice Brazilian Portuguese vocabulary to get an idea to help you. You need to practice But have you realized that Brazilian Portuguese is easier than you imagined? I will just say one more thing for you that you can't forget. When asking for directions, you have first to greet the person saying Oi or Olá, and then say Bom dia if it is morning, Boa tarde if it is afternoon, or Boa noite if it is evening. When asking a question, use por favor in the beginning or at the end of the question. Thank always, saying obrigado. But pay attention. Men thank saying obrigado, and women thank saying obrigada. Now let's learn a very useful and magic word. It's just. In Brazilian Portuguese, it means é só. In English, when you listen the word just, it's because what the person told you to do is not difficult. For example, if the person says to you, é só descer as escadas, he is saying it's just to go down the stairs. Another magic word we use when giving directions is continue indo or keep going. It's a good way of telling someone that they will have to walk or drive for a while before they get to a certain point. Continue indo means you are in the correct way. Let's have some examples. If I say, turn right, which would you choose? Vire à esquerda or vire à direita? So, if you chose vire à direita, you're right. If I say, go up, which would you choose? Subir or descer? If you chose subir, you're right. I hope you have enjoyed learning a little bit about asking directions in Brazilian Portuguese. I want to thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment area below and I will help you get the answer. My name is Marcia Cipriano and hope to see you in another video. Bye for now!